we still have issues with people that are being overcharged, although they fell within the grace period. And these are issues that I've raised with the MEC as well, and remains unresolved. The issue of the long queues at all DLC centers as well as post offices have not been resolved, and there is a quota system on that per day. Some centers are only seeing 35 people per day, and we understand it's because of the COVID issues that have been happening. But what are the solutions going forward to assist people? Because what's also happening is that the centers are dealing with the backlog of people coming forward to renew their licenses who were under the grace period, and also people that whose licenses have expired currently, like from 1st of September. And people have been turned away on numerous occasions because they didn't meet the quota. They have to end up attending or visiting the centers like 3 a.m. in the morning to ensure that they are being seen. So these are concerns that exist, and there isn't any solutions that the department has presented, because people want to know where do they stand with this, and the request for a further extension on this to assist them so that they are not disadvantaged because of the backlogs that are faced by the department. So, Chairperson, we need a definite answer today on what the department is doing to assist people who cannot access the centers due to the long queues and due to the quota system. Also, the fact that KZN motorists pay a higher license fees than any other province is actually sad, because they should have had better services in terms of issuing of license renewals at least. And as you know, KZN is still way behind in terms of the online renewal. And if we could even have a date, I know we keep speaking about the online license renewals, but it doesn't exist at the moment. So the department must tell us, when is this going to be implemented? Because it's really not addressing the key concerns of the backlog at the moment. And I don't see the backlog being addressed even up until December this year. So we need some sort of a forward plan on what's going to happen going forward. Even to consider that if people have been overcharged, that they be credited maybe at the next license renewal, or be refunded. If the department can't do that, then at least credit the motorists back that amount at the next license renewal in 2021. Also, trucking companies are having a major issue, because some trucking companies who didn't renew their license slightly prior to lockdown, have now paid penalties, including the grace period. So where they should have only paid penalties prior to lockdown and after the grace period, they've paid penalties right up until they went and purchased the license. So that is really affecting businesses as well, who have not conducted any business during the lockdown period. And these are concerns that need to be urgently addressed. And I know some of the colleagues have also raised issues of the way people are being treated whilst they're waiting in queues, with no chairs, standing in the heat or in the rain. So these are concerns that have not been addressed, yet we keep raising it, but it's like falling on deaf ears. So I'm hoping now the department will give us solutions, and we can then pass that on to motorists out there so that they will have much better services from the Department of Transport going forward. Thank you, Chairperson.